Rhinestones definitely make everything prettier.
She began costume designing in 2013 when she competed in a pageant in Maui, Hawaii. Since then, she has created costumes for parties and pageants such as the Hilitai from this year's Miss Pacific Hana pageant and the Carabao from the Mr. Guam pageant.
And that costume was kind of my first victory. It got Best in Native for that competition. So that was, I would say that would be my first like big win or big success as far as a costume, not for myself, but for somebody else. I did a few go-go outfits. I did one for the Halloween party at Sheraton. I made the go-go dancer outfits. Their theme was Carnival, like kind of Brazilian style. So I made a bunch of bra tops and bikini bottoms that were beaded, had rhinestones, so very showgirlish for their go-go dancers. So
aside from costume designing, Duenas also does bedazzling, which is adorning her creations with rhinestones and other types of jewelry. Like costume designing, she began bedazzling when she was competing in pageants due to the high cost.
That was one of the things that the costume makers told me was, I can make this for you and the rhinestones is gonna cost you maybe another $1,000. And when I heard that, I was like, this is like buying a car for a costume. And they're like, but I can give you a website, you can take a look at the rhinestones, and it's really easy to do. And it is easy, it's just time consuming.
Duenas says that her biggest inspiration comes from the transgender pageants in the States, particularly one in Hawaii called Universal Show Queen.
It's been going on since the early 80s, and these pageant girls really bring it. Like if you were to ever see a competition, it's so mind-blowing. The things that they come up with, it's like, okay, how did they make that? How did they get that into the building? That kind of stuff. Like, that's the level of showmanship that they bring, and that's really my biggest inspiration.
Duenas told KOAM that she hopes to move to the mainland to expand her network and learn more skills. She also says that costume designing is all about learning, and to this day, she continues to improve her talent. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Tyler Matanani.